Hey everyone, so I figured it was about time I did another video. So, to go with the YouTube segment I have started, this is Megan's Rants and Raves. So, this week I want to talk about, once again, all the negativity you see, I see, people see, everyone sees every day on this journey for fitness, right? I have gained a lot of weight in the past few months from training and trying to get as big as I can be before I start cutting for my show. With that being said, there are the people who are commenting on stuff and saying, ew, gross. It's a man inside a woman's body. She-male, tranny, you should stop. That's disgusting. This is too much. This is a dude. She must tuck. All that stuff, right? So, I'm not going to sit here and call the people that said that stuff douchebags and assholes. I'm not going to do that. Because that's me stooping down to the same level as the person talking shit to me. So, what do I do now when people make comments like that? I do nothing. Either I don't even take the time to delete the comment because it doesn't matter to me, or I just delete it. And if they're one of the people that wants to go through every single one of my pictures and put some negative shit on it, I'm just going to block them. Does it hurt? Does it suck? I mean, yeah. I mean, no one likes being told that. But every day I get hundreds of comments from people telling me that I'm inspiring them, telling me that because of me, they are able to pursue their dreams and they're able to reach towards their goals. I'm sorry, one comment of someone telling me, ooh, gross, or telling me I look like shit, compared to that, it's not going to faze me. It's not. So, with that being said, I've come to the realization that as I go further on in this journey, this is just going to get worse. People are going to say more shit. More people are going to start saying shit because that's what happens. This is bodybuilding. This is especially women's physique. This is something where you want the size and you want the cuts and you want that look. That's gonna be very unattractive to a bunch of people around you. I was at fucking Target yesterday with my husband getting a new scale because our shit the bed, and girls behind me are laughing. Okay. I mean, is it uncomfortable a little bit? Yeah, because I'm the kind of person that I'll turn around and be like, what the fuck are you laughing at? But I, reined it in and decided to keep it calm and chill and breathe, and was just like, whatever. I mean, I looked around and they were just two young girls that probably aren't used to seeing super buff chicks walking around. They look like they were in high school or like freshly out. Probably not used to it. Probably not their typical crowd. So I'm not going to sit there and blame them for laughing at someone who, quite frankly, is bigger than a lot of dudes out there. Like, I am. And I'm not ashamed of that. And I'm not hating on anyone who's smaller than me at all. Like, I think, do what makes you happy. Do what gives you the most joy in life. And fuck everyone else who wants to bring you down or pull you away from that. Go do what you want to do. If you want to be a bikini girl who is super small and has glutes made by God himself, then fucking go do it. I couldn't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot. And I say more power to the girls that can, because that is fucking dope. Me, I just want to get big and I want to flex. Is that weird to some? Yeah. Is that weird to me? No. Not at all. Not at all. I've always been an athlete. I ran cross country, which led straight into soccer, which led straight into track. I've always been a fit person. I've always been a competitive person. Now that leads into the second subject of this. Everyone says it's me against myself, it's me against myself. That's how I am trying to, mentality wise, be. Are there times where I'll go to the gym and I'll see a super buff chick that I'm like, fuck, like I've got so far to go till I get there, and makes me a little self-conscious? Yeah. Yeah. Have I gone to the gym and compared myself to the people around me and either brought myself down or, I don't know, felt good about myself because looking at someone? Yeah. Am I okay with that? No. I don't want, my biggest like thing to overcome right now is going out and going to competitions and all this stuff and looking at the girl next to me and being like, I need to beat that. I have to fix that. Cause it's not about them, it's about me. And that's the one thing that I've noticed on this prep is I'm more concerned with myself than I am with anyone else. And it's already putting me where I need to be and making me better than I was last time I did this shit. Like, you can only motivate yourself. You can go and look for motivation through other people. You can go and try to find it through others and, use your motivation can be trying to beat the person next to you. But honestly, the best motivation that I've seen for myself, the best motivation I've seen is looking in the mirror, seeing what I see and being like, okay, I'm going to fix this, I'm going to fix that, and I'm going to fix this by this day. And going for it. Looking at my old pictures and seeing that I'm already so much bigger and in better shape than I was from my last show, and I'm 15 weeks out from my next one. That right there is motivation enough for me. Then I've got my husband over here who, when I'm just over here like, I don't want to eat, he's like, no, babe, don't you want to grow? Don't you want to get big? Babe, you're going to fucking kill it. Let's go. He's the motivation I need. Like, every single person that goes onto Instagram or Facebook and tells me that I'm their motivation or I'm their inspiration, like, that's all the motivation I need. I don't need to compare myself to anyone else. I don't need to compare myself to the girl next to me. I don't need to compare myself to other people competing because bodybuilding's a sportsmanship sport. Like, you cheer for the person next to you, you give them a slap on the back, and you hug them and you love them, and that's how this works. This is why this sport is so awesome. Like, I made so many friends at my last show because we stood backstage and just fucking bullshit about nothing. Like, all the figure girls came together and just bullshit about nothing, and we had a blast. We got on stage and fucking killed it. One of the girls in front of me was nervous, and I was like, girl, trust me, my heart is racing, but you got this. Go out there and kill it. I'm smiling for you. Let's do it. She went out there and fucking murdered it. Like, you have to motivate each other. You got to push each other. You got to help each other get up. So, with all the negativity going on, you can't expect yourself to be motivated or inspired if you're just going to feed into it. So, anytime someone says something negative on your post, which tons of people get, I've seen bikini girls who are drop dead fucking gorgeous get called gross. Now, for someone who's doing women's physique, looking at a bikini girl getting called gross because she's too muscular, I'm like, well, fuck, there's no hope for the world then, because, hey, my job is to be muscular. Like, bikini girls are toned. Like, they have the muscle that they need, and they look fucking sexy. Like, they look fucking awesome. And for someone to tell them that they're gross, fuck everyone. That's my point. Fuck everyone. Don't feed into it. If you're going to sit there and get a negative comment, don't even respond. Don't respond and let them know, fuck you. Don't call them douchebags. Don't do whatever. Because you're just feeding into it. You ignore it. You show them that it doesn't matter. They're going to go on to the next person's page and troll someone else. Or they're going to go fucking troll. And if everyone stops fucking feeding into it, they're going to have no fun. It's not going to matter. And it is freedom of speech. You have the freedom to tell me I look like a man. And I have the freedom to delete your comment and to block you. And I have the freedom to keep your comment there and just smile and laugh and be like, oh, sweet. Oh, how cute. Am I going to voice that? No, because I don't want to stem it. But anytime someone leaves a comment and they're like, gross, I'm like, oh, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being honest. Like, fuck it. Where I stand right now, I'm still 15 weeks out from my show. Diet is still the same. Coach hasn't changed anything yet. Start making some changes next week. And, practice. one thing I noticed is that my strength has completely just fucking skyrocketed, which is great. And I honestly put that towards our week of heavy and our 2 weeks of high volume, and then switching it and just making that a rotation. It's fucking dope. Like, it's definitely been working. But y'all go ahead and let me know what y'all want a video of what, if y'all have any questions. I was in the Navy, I can give you tips on that. Anything at all, let me know. 15 weeks, almost there. Time to see what we can bring in. Bye, everyone.